What's up, guys? Hello, welcome back to Twins MMA. And today we're gonna be talking about breaking down Khamzat Chimaev, Boars, the best fighter we've ever seen, the best athlete we've ever seen, the man who took the MMA world by storm back in 2020 when everyone had a
Once
bad
upon
year.
a
In,
time.
when everyone had a bad year in 2020, he literally had the best year in 2020. That just shows how different of an animal he is. You know what I mean? Like everyone,
Once
doesn't
upon
matter.
a time.
Yeah.
Once upon
Okay.
a
Okay.
time.
Yes. Once upon a time. Yeah. Yeah. You're a
He kind
hater.
of
Let your haters be your motivators. Okay. Let your haters be your
he kind of
motivators.
fell off a little bit. He fell off a little bit. I personally believe he lost a little bit of his popularity. And yeah, so let's get right into this fight. This exciting fight, I must say. I mean, for me and for you, we both know that this is our main event.
No, not really. Not really our main event. I mean, like,
Really.
I mean, I mean, like, it's
So
for
to be
Hamza
fair,
Chimaev. Yeah, for sure. But like, yeah, you can say because it's not like a title on the line. You know what I mean? And Robert Whittaker, he's not like that great of a name. For me, like Hamzat versus Usman, it was more of a main event than Islam versus Volk. You know what I mean?
It's not about if Robert Whittaker has a name or anything. It's the magnitude of the fight, what this fight means to Shimaev. If Shimaev comes and completely dominates Robert Whittaker, he low key, we could say he lived up to the hype, to his hype. You know what I mean? After all these years,
Yeah, yeah, you're
and
right, you're right.
this is the fight that is gonna dictate his career. You know what I mean? So it's a very very important fight for a guy like Hamza Chimaev, and so let's get right into it.
So here we have Robert Whittaker, okay, and
Hmm.
he's 27 and 7. He's 6'2" compared to
Uh-huh.
6'2" from Hamza, the perfect height, okay. And the weight, I don't know what they had, 178. I mean, doesn't make much sense.
This is the weight he fought at against Kevin Holland.
Yeah,
They need
yeah,
an
but like,
update.
yeah. So it just
For
shows
him,
that
it's
even
his
UFC,
last.
it just shows that even the UFC is not like perfect. You know what I mean? So leg
Yeah.
reach, oh, leg reach, 43 inch for Robert.
No, that's
Robert kind of have like in like T-Rex arms. No.
I wouldn't say so. No,
What about
I
Hamza?
wouldn't say. Hamzat has long arms. Yeah, for
Has
his
lo-
height, I would say.
no, not really. Not, you know that Tony Ferguson has longer reach. Okay, so let's just jump right into business right now. What do you think,
Yeah.
Shinsu? What do you think happens? How do you see this fight going out on the stand-up portion of it?
Well, to be quite honest, I don't think this fight is gonna stay on the feet as much, but we have to speak theoretically,
Okay.
or hypothetically. And if they ever had to stand up in an MMA cage with MMA rules, I still believe Hamzat Whittaker might have the advantage. And I don't mean he's a better striker. I mean with the threat of the takedown.
Okay, I see. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I still believe he would have the advantage in an MMA rule set. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I believe he has more power. That's a given. We don't have to. We don't. Have to, it's not really a hot take. He has more power than Robert Whittaker.
Okay.
I think he has better leg kicks than Robert Whittaker by far. Calf kicks. He has better calf kicks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's more aggressive than Robert Whittaker. Robert Whittaker has that karate, spoiled kid style, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I think I favor Hamzat in striking. Although I know a lot of people will think that's crazy to say, but I mean that's my opinion, and I think he will show it.
Okay,
What do
okay.
you think?
What do I think? In the striking of it, like Whittaker is gonna have some advantages, of course. Like I think he's faster.
Okay.
He's a little bit faster.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I think like he's gonna like have advantages when it comes to blitzing in, because like we saw Burns like
Yeah.
click, we
Yep.
saw Burns
Yep.
like
Yep.
little bit like when he blitzes in, he was touching Hamzat, you know what I mean? But other than
Yep.
that,
Yep.
and the
Yep.
head kick, he
Mm-hmm.
has to like be aware of the head kick. Even though Hamzat is 6'2", I don't think it's gonna be much of a threat because he's taller than him, you know. But still, I think like, but Hamzat, what he has advantage over Whittaker is like Hamzat switches senses with standing up. You know,
He
why? Because
does.
like when
He actually does.
because when he was a wrestler, he used to like be when you're a wrestler in wrestling, when you are right-handed, you actually have your right leg forward, opposed to like
Yep.
MMA. So that's why he said that he switches because like he's very comfortable there, and he throws the jab up,
Oh,
out.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. This is the MMA IQ of Hamzat, you know. So he has the jab, or he throws the jab out
Mm-hmm.
of the southpaw stance, you know, and we saw him knock Burns down with it. We saw him like even if you go and see that he knocked down Aleskirov with the jab also, even though it wasn't like from the southpaw, it was orthodox, and he had like a knockdown even in his very first UFC career, MMA fight.
Mm-hmm.
He knocked down the guy with the jab also, you know. So like he even said it in the gym. They told him, how do you know you have power? He told them like, in the gym I drop people with jabs. So how you cannot then say
Mm-hmm.
that this guy is the best athlete we have ever seen? Other than
Mm-hmm.
that, but other than that,
I mean,
and
how, how come Robert Whittaker has less or equal, we should say, um absorbed strikes per minute than Hamzat? I mean, how's that even possible?
yeah, because like Hamzat, when he stands up, yeah, he may be. They are the same. They are the same. Absolute 5 minutes. They're the
They're the
same.
same, but still, Hamzat, like in
Yeah,
his
yeah.
first four, didn't get even punched,
Yeah, because like
or at least was punched.
because of the Burns fight and the Usman fight, you know.
But I don't think it will like
Yeah,
add
you
up
never
that
know.
quickly.
You never know. But Hamza doesn't move his head. You know what I mean? He relies a lot on his guard.
Mhm.
But it's not like
Yeah.
big love, so you can't just rely on your guard. You know
Listen,
what I
listen,
mean?
listen. The thing that I hate the most is critiquing a fighter so much. I mean, he already has the best tools he needs in MMA. He doesn't have to have incredible head movement, or I don't know.
Yeah, yeah,
He's
exactly.
a decent guy.
Just like
They keep,
one,
they keep,
just like one, a YouTuber, like everyone said to a guy, who's like he's good looking. This guy is good looking, and he told him that, oh, you should gain more muscle and stuff. In the
mm,
comments, one said him he doesn't need to gain 5 libs of
yeah,
muscle. He has a handsome face. That's all he needs.
yeah,
Just like in
exactly,
MMA, you just
exactly.
have like very good wrestling, very good grappling. They can't get up. You have very good ground and pound. You have very good submission threats, submission game. That's all you're gonna really need. You know what I mean? Look at Khabib.
Exactly.
Anyway, he would
It,
have been
it almost seems like
choked out
it
cold by
almost
Charlie Olives. But
it
anyway,
almost seems like it almost seems like it never ends. He needs this, he needs that. I mean, he has good wrestling, he has good grappling, he has good striking. That's it. He doesn't need to be perfect. Anyway, so let's go into the wrestling.
no, I
Or
didn't finish.
okay, finish.
The striking part of it. Like Hamzat, we saw that he has like low kicks. You
Mhm.
can see that he used it against like Aliskerov, the likes of Aliskerov. He used it
Yeah,
against Burns. He used it against Usman. He showed not only his leg kicks but like his body kicks and stuff. You agree with that? So
yeah,
I think so I think like when Robert Whittaker has like a wide stance, it's gonna be like affected by calf kicks. You can't check calf kicks when you're on wide stance. You have to step out of the way.
yeah.
All you know what I mean? Because you're not mobile enough. You're putting your weight on it, on your
Mm-hmm.
front leg. You can't like just make it go up. If you do, you're gonna fall down,
Mm-hmm.
and the
Mm-hmm.
wolf is gonna devour you over there. So
Devour you.
devour you over there. You know. So that's and yeah, Whitaker doesn't have a chin, bro. His chin is extremely susceptible. I mean, he was knocked
Yeah.
out. He's knocked out by Wonder Boy. 10 years ago. You know what I mean? And your chin is
Knocked
only
out.
gonna deteriorate. It's
Knocked
KO,
out.
yeah, he got KO'd. You don't know that?
Oh my god, I did not even know that, bro.
Yeah, he got KO'd, bro. Believe it or not, he got
So
KO'd.
he's trash.
I don't know if I can use
So
like
he's trash.
what? Yeah, you can
So
say
he's
that.
trash.
You can no, like his chin is not the best, you know. His chin is not the best. We're gonna see here. Maybe we'll find his losses. View fight history. Load more. We're gonna see.
Okay, we have to start talking about
Yeah, yeah. Just like here.
striking and the grappling because I'm running out of battery here. Keeping it real, you know.
Load more.
Supposedly he asked for the fight though. Supposedly.
Yeah, yeah. It's gonna be right here.
He beats more than he can chew. I can tell you that.
This is this is it. You see right here? It's Whittaker versus Thompson here,
Yep.
and it's round one.
TKO.
Well, TKO in round one, no?
Round one.
Round one, yeah.
Piece of trash.
You didn't know that.
And of course I knew that he lost, but I did not know that it was a first. It was a finish.
Okay, so into the grappling aspect of it, into the grappling aspect of it.
So I mean, the grappling aspect. I don't think we need to say too much. I think he will be surprised. I think Robert Whittaker is going to be surprised 100% by not only by the grappling skill gap between him and Chimaev, but by the strength. I don't think he ever felt the strength or the pressure that Khamzat is going to bring come October 26th.
Okay. What do you mean by
And,
pressure? Exactly. What do you mean by pressure?
I mean, like he won't give him much space when he he gets a body lock or when he gets him to the ground. He
Yeah.
won't give him much space.
Yeah.
Khamzat won't do as many mistakes as the other previous good wrestlers do or did, like Yoel Romero. Romero is trash at wrestling. I don't care how many.
Yeah, no. He might have
Okay.
like some good doubles and stuff, but they like mistake it for like grappling and holding you down, which is not the case at all. I mean, yeah, he has like some good inside trips, but like even Henry Cejudo is trash at MMA wrestling.
Yeah, I don't care what he did prior to MMA or to the UFC. I want to see if he utilizes his tools properly in the UFC. Yoel Romero got out wrestled by uh, Derek Bronson. He's not high, elite or high level wrestler in the UFC anyway. So I think Khamzat Chimaev is gonna blast a double or a body lock like across the octagon from the very first minute, and
Okay.
I think he will bring Robert Whittaker down quite easily. Even if he doesn't, his chain wrestling is impeccable. The
Yeah.
mountain wrestling is way much superior than the American one.
Yes.
These Americans keep whining about their wrestling, but they shoot a double, you stuff it, and that's it. Anyway,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
I think he gets him down. I think he dominates him. I think he takes his back easily. He passes his guard easily. I predict or I foresee a finish, maybe by rear naked or Dars, or maybe an arm triangle, like a strength-based submission, if you know what I mean.
You know that he has a guillotine win in amateurs.
I don't care. That's it.
He said like he rocked him the first 30 seconds. Hamzat rocked him, and the guy I think like went for the takedown or something. Locked up a guillotine, bro. Good night.
So I think it's gonna be. Wait. This fight is 5 rounds, yeah.
Yeah, 5 rounds. That's what worries me a little bit, you know.
This fight is it going past 3 rounds? triumph
Okay.
maximum. Khamzat
So,
Chimaev finish either sub or a TKO. Could be a TKO,
okay.
like a TKO.
Okay, me. So, the grappling aspect of it, yeah, Whittaker seems to have like good takedown defense, but he was taken down by like Yoel Romero. You know that he lost a split decision against a guy who fought like the past week,
Mm-hmm.
a wrestler, but a bad one. Like he has like very bad. He's not like an elite wrestler. He lost split decision only because of his takedown attempts. Like he's holding him against the cage, so he's just already at a disadvantage. You know what I mean?
Really?
He didn't land one takedown, that guy, against Whittaker. But Whittaker lost by split decision because of just this control time, shooting over and over again.
I see. I see. I
You
see.
know, so Yoel Romero took him down. Yeah, Romero is a good wrestler, but like he's not like elite level as Hamzat in MMA anyway. And Yoel Romero
Yeah.
can't hold you down. It's not a grappler, you know. I mean, even jiu-jitsu guys
Yeah,
can't hold
it's
you
not.
down because like it's a completely different ball game in MMA. You have to
Yeah.
learn different skill set to hold someone down. So, and you know that Yoel Romero probably, even though that Yoel Romero still took him down many times and held him
Yeah, I
down.
know. I know. I know.
You know, and Yoel Romero had like, okay, that's it. And Dricus Du Plessis took him down in their fight
Mm-hmm.
in the first round, landed some good ground and pound, and it was in the middle of the octagon. So
Mm-hmm.
if Hamza is gonna take him down in the middle of the octagon,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna be hard to get up because it's in the middle of the
Yeah.
octagon. You know, there's no fence to help you get up.
Yeah.
There's no wall walking, as they
Yeah.
say.
Uh-huh.
So I think that's what Hamza should do and how he should take him down when Whittaker blitzes,
Mm-hmm.
when he
Yeah.
blitzes, because
Changes
Romero
level.
took him. Yeah, Romero took him down like that one time. He blitzed and he took him down
Mm-hmm.
like not double leg, like
Mm.
one arm on the leg and one arm on the neck, and he does
Ah.
this.
Mm-hmm.
Took him down and hold him down like for like good 2 minutes and a half.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So I think that's what Hamza needs to do, or go like just for a single because like his wide stance, that single is
Yeah,
there.
exactly. Exactly.
That
Exactly.
single is there, you know. So
Yeah.
I think he's gonna take him down on the ground. It's gonna play out. I think Hamzat like is gonna really like pass his guard. You know why he's gonna pass his guard? Because like when you decide to get up, yeah, it's good, but you always in everything there is like positives and negatives. When you stay in full guard, you're gonna like not get your guard passed, but you at least you're gonna lose the round, but you're not gonna get your guard passed, so you're not at a risk at losing the fight.
Mm-hmm.
But when you start to get up, yeah, you have a chance to like break from the clinch and stuff, but you have a higher chance of getting your guard passed.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Everything has like positives and negatives.
Of course. Of course. He has to choose
So
his poison, as they say.
he's poison. That's the smart code.
Exactly.
So I think Hamzat is gonna like get past his guard, and once he's like not in the in the like half guard, when he's like in side control, because like Dricus Du Plessis succeeded
Yep. Yep.
to get to his side control.
Mm.
Once he's there, the damage that's gonna be done, trust me, bro.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. He's gonna
And
roll.
and the Whittaker is gonna try and like turtle and get into the front headlock or something. That's when the dart is gonna come out.
Mm-hmm. 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 So, how long do you think it's gonna take?
I think it's gonna be finished second round or third round.
Yeah. So we basically have the same prediction.
I think it can really be like first round. You can really like
Should
get him in
be,
the
of
first
course.
round.
Listen,
I
listen.
mean,
I can tell you something. This fight, I think, very much so depends on the aggressivity
of
or the
Hamza,
aggressiveness
exactly.
of Hamzat. If he comes out guns blazing and very aggressive, he could get it done like very early, very
You know
early.
what? You know what, bro? You know what? I dare you right now. After we finish this, you're gonna go and you're gonna watch Robert Whittaker against like Derek Bronson.
Yeah,
Like the amount of pressure Derek Bronson put on him, he
yeah,
couldn't like survive it. I right now I remember it. So yeah, I think it's gonna be first round. I think it really can be first round. If Hamzat like walks forward, like really forward, like he did against Gerald Meerschaert and stuff, like forward.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's gonna really get finished in the first round, bro. Like
Hopefully.
or first round, like first 3 rounds. First 3 rounds.
To be honest, I can't stand Robert Whittaker. Just something about him is off. You know, I don't like the way he carries himself. I think he's almost sometimes dismissive of other fighters. But yeah, I think
If Khamzat Chimaev runs through Robert Whittaker, he's literally the best prospect we have ever seen. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
and hopefully he would be next on the line, because sometimes I see Dana White being asked if Sean Strickland is the one that is next on the line, and he said yes. I think the last conference he held, he said that Sean Strickland has been talking a lot of shit lately about Khamzat, because he wants to keep him out of America as much as possible, because he knows he's a threat, you know. So he's saying he shouldn't be allowed in the country because he's a friend of a dictator. And
He said that's not true at all. You know what I mean? Khamzat said that's not true at all. But anyway, let's just say in topic here. So I think Khamzat Chimaev is gonna win this fight second or third round by submission. I think he's gonna break him down on the ground. He's gonna break him down on the ground, and I think like Whittaker is gonna like give up a submission. You know what I mean? Like, here my neck, just choke me out. One of those things, you know.
Yeah, I think he would break. I think he would break.
Yeah. But like,
some
if both of them, one of them is losing the fight, do you think Khamzat is gonna break if he's losing the fight mentally? No.
No.
Whittaker is gonna break. We saw him break. Always break.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
I think
thanks for watching the video. Yeah. Continue. What you wanna say?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure to comment below to subscribe and to give us your opinion. And until next time.
Thanks, guys. Take care. Please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Take care. Bye bye.